Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Trading Trends. I'm TJ. Today we got a great video for you today, looking back at Danaos, DAC, that we talked about 2 months ago. But before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. Here's the chart for Danaos. DAC is the ticker symbol. We're on a 4-hour, 180-day chart here. When I did the last video, it was February 25th, so we were, let's see, right around $40 or so. So if you had played this one perfectly from when the last video came out, got in that day and got out at the high, you would have seen about 45% upside. It's pretty good. As far as where we are right now from that time, it's about 27.5%. So either way, pretty solid growth over the past 2 months for this name. We've got this growth channel here, and we've fallen below it. But let me zoom out a little bit and just show you guys. So we follow this growth channel fairly loosely, and as you can see within the channel, we see steady growth. Whenever we get below the channel, we tend to get bought back up fairly quickly. Almost pretty much every single time over the last several months for sure, and even this most recent drop got bought back up pretty quickly. We're almost back into the growth channel today. When we get out and above, we've seen some big jumps and eventually major drops back into the growth channel. So volatile, but certainly healthy growth. As far as where we are right now, we had actually fallen back down below this most recent support level at 48.87, and we're back above that today. So that's certainly a level to watch. If we fall below and confirm below this level, the next support, there's a little bit of a gap here all the way down to 42.95. So if you're looking for an entry on this one, this would be a good entry point right around 48.80. But if we fall below, say 48, and start heading down, you're going to want to get out of that trade in a hurry, because there's a bit of downside to this next support for sure. Still a lot of bullish factors of this name. I think there's still a healthy growth runway for Danaos ahead, just because they do so much revenue and they're still technically quite undervalued. And if you guys remember, the reason that I chose this stock 2 months ago, I was looking on Seeking Alpha. I checked out their stock rankings, and this was the #1 rated stock across all their quantitative factors. They look at, every analyst on Seeking Alpha does different evaluations, and if you just search their rankings, you can look at all those different factors, and for every stock that Seeking Alpha analyzes, which is pretty much all of them, this was the #1 rated stock as far as valuation, growth, momentum, all factors. So looking at it recently, it's still the #1 rated stock. So #1, it means that they generate revenue, and as far as where their stock price at right now, it's still technically undervalued. So I don't think as long as you're willing to be patient, I think you could bet on seeing another 25% upside over the next couple of months. It's been a while since Danaos didn't have a green month. So after coming out, let's see, towards the end of March 22nd, we've seen a bit of sideways action here. So in the past, last time that happened, we hit a level here on February 16th, traded sideways all the way up until around March 10th, and then boom, stair-stepped up to another level from around 43 straight up to 49. So who knows? We could be in for another one of those moves very soon. I would look to see us get back into the growth channel in the next couple of days, as opposed to going down and retesting the support level. That'd be a bearish sign. As long as we bounce, though, I think you're all good. If we, like I said, if we start to fall below 48, that's maybe danger territory. But certainly everything that was bullish about Danaos 2 months ago is still a factor. Today, the valuation is still in a great spot, even though we've seen tremendous growth over the past couple of months. And as I said, although we've fallen below this growth channel, that's fairly typical of this growth cycle that we've seen, not necessarily a bad thing. So you could be picking it up at a discount right before the next stair step up. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And let me know what you think about this video and this stock in the comments. I love to hear you guys' feedback. Has anyone traded DAC recently, and how did it go? How did it go for you? Who made money over the last 2 months on this name? I'd like to hear in the comments section. If you want to see more of my content, you can check out my second channel, Tesla Trends, where I look at Tesla's chart every single day and give updated analysis. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.